The Canaday Group presents RE/MAX Fine Homes, Luxury Living in Orange County, with your host, Lee Ann Canaday.
Good morning, Southern California, and welcome to the Canaday Group and RE/MAX Fine Homes. We got a great show for you today, complete with a wonderful and exciting new latte with Lee Ann. So stay tuned for all the fun. And as usual, let's make sure we come to our open houses and watch our three-dimensional Matterport tours. Here we go. How about putting the sign right over there, Crystal?
Hi, I'm Lee Canaday with the Canaday Group RE/MAX Fine Homes. Welcome to our open house.
I hope you saw something you're going to visit, because we love it when you come to our open houses and introduce yourself to me and to my agents. So also, if you saw something that isn't open, make sure you give us a call for your own private tour. And if you just want your own private tour, we are very happy to accommodate. So give us a call for a tour. And now let's look at some coming soon, some incredible new listings, and some just wonderful properties. Enjoy. at this beautiful, authentic Tudor home in the Hunt Club. It's a brand new listing, and as you can see behind me, the woodwork in this home is spectacular. If you add up all the big bonus rooms and the workout room and everything else that's here, it adds up to about 7,100 square feet of true family living. All the rooms are seriously gigantic. It's got 5 bedrooms, including a maid's room downstairs, plus an incredible workout room. Giant kitchen, large family room, big bonus room above the garage, and actually has ocean views. Don't forget, it's got a magnificent office with a fireplace. In fact, there are 4 fireplaces throughout this estate home. And of course, it has the obligatory swimming pool and an RV garage along with 2 other oversized garages. So it's a really good family home. We'd love to give you a private showing, and you too can appreciate the workmanship in this home. So come and look at this house. It's open this weekend, and we hope to see you here. I'm here at this wonderful 2-bedroom, yet all the units in this building are basically 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and about 2,000 square feet. There's 6 different floor plans, but they all add up to about the same stats, except for the D plan, which is smaller. This is a fabulous location because it directly looks up the channel, which is so much fun. You can watch all the boats come, park at the cannery, park at the blue water, make their little turnaround and go back out. It's just a great location for viewing. And this particular home has an incredible sit-down bar, which is unusual for the building itself, because I haven't seen another one with the sit-down bar. But remember, they also have here a great gym, a brand new fabulous swimming pool, which I can see right there. They have outdoor fireplace. They have a big room for having a party, so a get-together party room. They have a beautiful foyer, 3 wonderful elevators. It's fully equipped. You can't get in the front door without the security guard allowing you access. So it's a very safe place. Plus it has underground parking and guest parking up top. So give us a call on this unit. It's 2E, and we'll send you all the details. Welcome to another segment of Latte with Lee Ann, and I got a great latte with you today, Jim Peters. And Jim is with Grace Wealth Management, but the reason I invited him on is because pretty much every open house I do, somebody walks in and says, I want to trade my house into another house and move up. And I always ask them, you mean trade as an exchange, like a 1031? Yes, that's what I want to do. Well, do you live in your house? Yes. Well, everybody, mostly everybody, not everybody clearly, knows that you cannot trade your own personal residence, right, Jim?
Yeah, that's right.
You can only trade investment properties, and your home that you live in is not an investment property. So, Jim and I were talking at an event, and we happened to be sitting next to each other, and he was talking about a method whereby you can sell your own home and not suffer the capital gains tax repercussions from selling your own home. So I was hoping Jim can explain a little bit about his little-known strategy, which I'm going to use myself here, I hope. And so you created a trust. Go on.
Yeah, thanks, Lee Ann. I appreciate it. Yeah, we work a lot with the Dunham Trust Bank and a group of tax attorneys, and they design a trust that will allow clients to get full tax deferral when they sell their home. They exchange the value of the house for a note, and then the house is assigned to the trust, so when they sell, then it sells through this trust. And that gives them full tax deferral, and they don't have, say, a tax hit of almost 40% when they sell.
And that's the key, is people think, well, capital gains is 20%, long-term capital gains. It's not in the state of California, right?
That's right.
Well, so you add the long-term gains, and then you add the Obama tax for the health care.
Right.
That's almost 4% now, right?
Correct.
And then your own state of California, which taxes us to the hilt, and that's probably 13-14%.
Yeah, it's 13%, yeah.
Yeah. So you add all those numbers up and you're almost at 40%.
Exactly.
That's a hit, right?
Yeah.
You do get the $500,000 off. Now, can you take that $500,000 out of the equation? Let's say you sell something for $4 million, and so you get that $500,000 free, right?
Yeah, you can. We work with the tax attorney and the bank to design it, so if clients want to get that $500,000, or maybe they even need more for the next house they're buying. They still get good tax deferral, but they also can get this money out for the next house.
Right, or for anything.
Right.
So you can borrow money, can't you, from the trust for your next house? Is that a thing?
Well, some people will do distributions. Other people might use the trust for like an investment property. Other people might just do like an equity line now to pull some money out and then put the rest of it through the trust. There's many different ways to go about it. So that's where like a brainstorming session with the tax attorney would make sense, to see what are the different paths and which one makes sense, because each client's different and they all have their own needs.
Right, right. So yeah, I personally, I would take the $500 and spend it where I wanted, like one giant vacation, just kidding. And then I'd put the rest in the trust and maybe invest it and have the trust buy income property.
Yeah, it could be real estate, yeah.
Well, that's all I invest in. That's the reason when I got my securities license, I got the 20, so I could do DSTs and nothing else, right?
Awesome.
So anyway, well, these are such good ideas, Jim. I love it. I
thank
love
you, Lee Ann.
meeting you at
You
that
as well.
seminar kind of thing, and I loved talking to you, and I loved your idea. So
Thank you so much.
you.
Appreciate it.
And cheers.
Yep.
Let's talk about real estate as an investment, okay? So there's many different things in real estate that you can invest in. For example, you can buy single-family homes. You can buy a home to live in. A lot of people, that's their biggest investment, is the home they live in. You can buy office buildings, strip centers, commercial apartment buildings. There are, and different sizes, obviously. And I do these seminars on DSTs, which is another way to invest in real estate. I love that. In fact, I've sold a lot of my homes that I bought when I was in my 20s, and I'm 1031ing them into DSTs. So the different types of real estate all have their pros and cons. So I thought I'd kind of go over a little bit of that, just encapsulate it very briefly. I am a residential girl in that I believe that residential will always have demand. People need a place to live. They don't need an office. In fact, with COVID, a lot of offices are actually losing a lot of tenants. They don't need a strip center or commercial centers where they have all these stores, and restaurants are always going to be okay. But the stores, I mean, people shop online all the time. I rarely go to a store, and that's just the truth. I shop online. I'm not the only one. I go into buildings and I see these Amazon bags everywhere. A lot of people even Insta food or whatever they call it. All their dinners are ordered from restaurants, but they don't even go to the restaurants. So people are changing their habits, and you have to be aware of those changes in order to make sure you do good investments. But if you want to talk to me about DSTs, I am well loaded in those. I am highly invested in DSTs now because it's a way of buying real estate where, in my personal opinion, that's where you gain wealth. You don't gain wealth at your job typically. That's money that you live on and maybe save enough to make an investment, but you really gain wealth on investments. And real estate, in my book, is the absolute best investment. And if you want to know a little bit more about DSTs, I have another seminar coming up because I'm such a strong believer and so heavily invested in it, in that instrument, that I'd love to share that information with you. So Steve's going to show you all the details on the seminar. And if you want to call our office, you can get further information, and make sure you sign up so I know how much food to buy. Anyway, come to our seminar, learn more about DSTs, and if you want to talk about all the different types of investments, I'm more than happy to sit down with you and take a couple hours and go over it in detail. Thank you.
The Canaday Group is a dedicated team of agents and assistants. Under Lee Ann's leadership, this group has provided knowledgeable, professional service for decades. Let's take a look at a few recent successes for the Canaday Group and their clients. You can keep up with Lee Ann, RE/MAX Fine Homes, and the Canaday Group 24 hours a day for real estate and community news, tips for home buyers and sellers, and of course, the latest listings from Lee Ann and her team. Go to our website at CanadayGroup.com or follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, Lee Ann's friendly professional team is always available to answer your questions. Call anytime at 949-249-2424.
Hope you enjoyed the show. We love having you watch it. And make sure you give us a call or an email on anything you would like to see on the show. Remember that our RE/MAX Worldwide came from a viewer recommendation. So make sure that you give us all your recommendations, because we really take your recommendations seriously. And follow us on all of our social media and subscribe to our YouTube station. See you again next Saturday morning for more Canaday Group and RE/MAX Fine Homes. Bye for now.